We're here at Abilene State Park. Almost done setting up, got the bikes out now, so interesting setup. I'll show you later. The sewer's pretty far from, it's a full site hookup. Pretty far from where we can hook up, so we do have enough to reach, but if you come here for this site number, make sure you bring a long hose and an extender. We have one, but it's at home, so I better finish setting up. All set up. Actually, we're still getting the chairs. How's the bacon burger?
Delicious.
Morning. It's actually Monday, and you might be able to see RV's back there behind me. So I'll walk around here a little bit this morning. Viola and Roman are up. Everybody else still kind of sleeping. So we are at our site 89. If you've seen the map, it's actually right next to all their yurts. So you can kind of see them little tan things in there. As I keep walking around our loop here, you come upon the shelters, not to be confused with the yurts. So there's the shelters, and they're going to be right across from the showers, bathrooms, stuff like that. So again, never seen inside of them. I think shelters are pretty plain in comparison. I think the yurts are going to be a little bit more enclosed. Maybe when it's cooler like this, it's going to keep you warmer, but it's supposed to warm up this week, like in the 70s, and one day in the 80s even, for this spring break trip. Here's the dump station. It's pretty much right off the road, you know, so this actually road leads you out. The shelters are behind me. It's along that same road, so you got a little bit of room. It's nice. It's kind of a little bit downhill, so your tanks can drain a little bit better, I suppose, doing it that way. So there it is. Let me show you the back side here, and you can see there's the park host right there. And this is another bushy trail, I think, camp area. I'll have to explore that a little bit later, or maybe I'll go right now. So I decided to walk it now. And right on the other side here, that's a road. That's one we actually take in to get to our section. So, yeah, I think if I remember right, this just makes a loop and comes back around. Looks like some good shaded sites through here for sure. Pretty good linked pad on this one here. So let's check it out. So you have to imagine when there are leaves on the trees, you know. So this is kind of springtime, right? Spring break. So not quite ready, but looks like a lot of them pretty well set with some shade. They are 50 amp. I don't know. I looked at one and it was a 50 amp. So I think all through here might be 50. Not 100% sure. Indeed, had to look. I'd had to look, I guess, online. All right, here's a split. You can go Pecan Grove or Oak Grove. We're on Oak Grove. We're that way. So more sites back this way. Let's check these out a little bit. That small little one right up there. I'm not sure. I don't know. It looks like there might be a big one back there. You have to definitely check, but some of these look kind of a little bit shorter. Like 63 here is pretty short. So if you got I don't know if you're gonna tent camp, be good, but if you have a pop-up, it'd probably fit okay here. Maybe a 15-footer. There's the little creek rack there behind you. Let's see what we got ampage here. Yeah, that's a 50 as well through here. So guess we're the only one that don't have a 50. Well, such a bummer. Shoot skis. All right, anyway, let's keep going here. All right, so we're coming around the corner here. There's their shelter. But that little guy right there, the back end is hanging off the back. The jacks are like fully extended, so they pushed it way back in order to get onto the pad. Oh well, oh look at this nice space between. They put up some soccer goals. Love it. See how you can see that J plate back in is kind of hanging off the pad. So this is definitely, you would have to plan to know if you'd fit. And good thing about camping is watching kids play together. Our kids quickly made friends with some that were down the road from us camping. They went out, rode bikes and everything like that. It was fun. Oh, looks like someone's leaving. Anyway, so it's pretty neat. That's one thing I like when we go camping. When they meet others and they play and they come up with games or whatnot. It's pretty cool. Do you hear that?
Silence.
It's quieter. Our neighbors left. So I'm gonna go check it out. I was looking at the sites, the website, and 85, 87, and 89, which is where we are, all have the full hookups. But like ours is like pushed way back. All right, so here is, man, all right, so there's your street. I guess it's good distance, you know. It looks like their pad is a little bit better than our pad. So water and sewer are right there. So their sewer looks like it's a little bit closer to where you can hook up, where ours is not. So I'll show you ours here. So see, ours is pretty far back in the pad, and the tire is actually on the back of the concrete pad. So I mean, if you look at the dimensions, it should be plenty long to fit the RV, but we had to push it back in order to have that sewer hookup. Yay! New toy for the cats. So I saw this on Chewy.com. So we're gonna give it a whirl because Onyx.
Fit me.
Well, you're not gonna get in there. It'll fit Onyx for sure. Not fit on. Onyx will love it for sure. She actually escaped out of the RV last night at some point, so we had to corral her. So don't worry, they've been treated, so we're good.
You just walk up. Pirillo, back up.
Let us out. Let us out.
Just watch them. They don't seem to be hissing at each
No,
other.
baby, they're excited to be outside.
You're like,
I think this is the first time since we've gotten the new RV that we've sat outside to eat. Good times, lunchtime.
The best time.
Woohoo! Time for a nap. Morning, it is Tuesday, and it's a windy one. Figured, hey, let's go for it. Let's have our bacon and pancakes today, and go with it. But it's interesting, all through the night I kept thinking it was raining, because with this wind, it blows the leaves down, and then it hits the RV, and it sounds like rain. It's crazy. Like, I kept waking up thinking, oh my goodness, our stuff is sitting out and it's raining. No rain in the forecast. No rain at all. So that was a hard thing to remember.
we need to do that sometime.
Do what?
Geocaching. It's been so long since I've actually done it.
Nope, too easy.
It was about a year ago today that we picked up our possum, Lucy. We were actually at Possum Kingdom State Park, and sometimes we remember to bring her to take pictures. I mean, she stays in the RV, but sometimes when we walk, we forget to take her with us. This is the wagon circle area, so you can see how everybody kind of spokes off from this big circle. It's kind of nice. I mean, there's no shade really, so during the cooler months, it'd be nice because you have the center spots here. A lot of running around and playing here. Looks like there's like a checkered or chessboard on that cement slab over there, but it goes all the way around. Shelter in the middle. We really haven't done much today since the walk. I did run in after the walk into Buffalo Gap to grab some more water, but that's pretty much it. Other than that, we've been lounging. Kids watched a movie. We've been reading. Someone was napping. in the hammock. Gonna marinate our chicken breasts for dinner tonight. We got barbecue, buffalo, Parmesan garlic, and we're gonna try honey mustard. Haven't done that one yet. We're gonna give it a whirl. Let's see your shirt.
Sorry.
Your shirt. We all got matching shirts. Can't see Mama's.
Follow me,
So
Mom.
we are
I'll
at
show
the
you.
Abilene Zoo. We're gonna check this out. You wanna show them the map? They have some events. Oh, that's the back. Oh, you're blowing around. Oh, I can't see it. I can't get it. So they got some events going on today, and we figured might as well check it out.
Yay!
She can be a little dirty. We do like to bathe our animals, but she loves to dig down in that dirt. She loves to take sand baths outside.
Red-tailed hawk up there. Some cougar pumas hanging out together.
Where's the male one at?
Over here on the rock.
Oh, there's another female in the. Oh gosh, she is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's another female over there in the swing too.
The other one was up in that corner climbing. Yeah, it's the other side of the feeding area. This guy's still eating though.
Dad.
Roman, sit down. Don't touch. Don't touch. Remember, he said not to touch him.
I don't think he's sitting in this room today. I know he's not me. These animals, when they're born, are the chicken nugget of the savannah.
Right there, get something.
Didn't know they actually have naturally.
So Wendy may not hear me, but zoo was fun. We had a good time. We picked up a new friend, our otter. You can have it. All right, thank you. So now when we take pictures, not only we have Lucy, but now we got the otter too. So they're gonna check out. Oh, hang on, baby. Yeah, they're gonna check out the playground here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Roman.
So we are at Roll Shack. So they take the ice cream and make it into rolls. I'll see if I can record them making it. Finally got some firewood while we were in town. Store had some. They don't have any up front. With the winter storm came through, they said they're still kind of playing catch up. But we have never had a fire ring like this before. It's really high, and can't really enjoy the fire because I can't sit and see it. So I guess I had to stand and see it. I don't know. So what we'll probably do tomorrow, as long as if nobody's at this site next to us, I think we'll go make a fire in that fire ring. Because then we'll actually be able to see it. So I'm only going to burn these pieces and save the rest for another day. Yum, yum, chicken. Here we go with the chicken. Thursday, and we are taking the big loop here around the lake. So we're going to do this one. We got Lucy with us. Someone's got the otter, Simon. We named him Simon. So we're gonna take this long trail and enjoy it. Plenty wide trail, that's for sure. Very open. Can get hot during the summer, I bet. After that 4.5 mile walk, it's time to come back for some lunch. We're doing some grilled sandwiches, some hot sandwiches. See, now doesn't that look delicious? Pretty sure 2 of the 3 cats really like our little stork. Yeah, we did create monsters on this, didn't we? Fire is rocking and rolling. We ended up keeping that other grate down. And we just put the fire on top of the second grate. And it's working. So we'll probably keep it for a little bit. That's for sure. It's a pizza kind of night. Yeah, baby. We decided to do some reorganizing some more. I already reorganized a little bit, put the pots and pans in there instead of the pantry, but we're starting to pull things out of the cabinets. See what happens. I still gotta redo the seals on the slides. I gotta clean those off and then put protector on it. That's on my to-do list I was supposed to do on this trip. So here I go. I'm gonna use the rubber seal conditioner. I got them all cleaned off. We're gonna head down to that pond, and they were talking about skipping rocks or something instead of going over to the lake and letting them get in. I think the water's probably gonna be a little too cold at the lake itself. So compromised and said, hey, let's just go to the pond that we can walk to, and you can skip all the rocks you want. All right, this is our last night. It's Friday night. We're taking off in the morning. Got the fire going. The burger's going over there. Viola's messing with the buns for the burgers. You know, typical day. Well, evening.